welcome. Welcome to my channel. Limitless being, we're here, you're limitless, unless you think otherwise. How is everyone doing on this beautiful Monday? Good, I hope. Let's tap in and get a collective message. Welcome. Hi, welcome. Clear messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. So far, we have a mechanic out here and face challenges with courage and love. Okay, so you could need to get work done on your car. This could have something to do with a mechanic, someone that works on your vehicle. You're facing some type of challenge with courage and love. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for the collective in this deck? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's the present energy surrounding the collective? Taking some type of quick action, movement, or decision and being confused about it. This may be what you need to face with courage and love. Seeking some type of clarity, but moving quickly. What's the Eight of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. On whether to work with this person. It could be let this mechanic work on a vehicle. Sending confusing information about something. A King of Swords could be an air sign. Somebody's just someone who is very matter of fact. Thank you. They could be rushing you to do something. You could be confused. They're matter of fact. This person could be, I'm hearing self-serving. One more. What is the Nine of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Self-serving, controlling. Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. So just be mindful. Okay. Can I have past energy for the collective? You took a leap of faith in a new direction. The Fool card coming out. Okay. Okay. There could be a Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, who is maybe feeling some type of regret or despair, wanting to communicate with you. Queen of Pentacles energy is what I'm picking up for the collective. You moved away from this person unfulfilled with this Five of Cups out here. Unhappy about something. We got two pages. Wanting to communicate, sending a message, spying, and or wanting to offer an emotional sentiment. A Queen of Wands in despair about something regarding Queen of Pentacles. Some type of communication action that was taken. They're like in regret about it. And you moved in a new direction. All right, before we go any further, clarify the mechanic energy for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Welcome. Hello. Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. And a Knight of Swords for this mechanic. For some of you, this could be as simple as someone either did some kind of work on a vehicle, made an arrangement with someone who works as a mechanic. Whoever this person is in regret that you moved away from them. You could have chose someone else to work on your vehicle, or you withdraw. It was like silent treatment. This person was rushing in to communicate. They could have, heaven forbid, that they did some type of work and overcharged or didn't do something correctly. Whatever it is, you moved away from this person. This was some kind of betrayal with a vehicle. You're divinely guided and protected, collective. So if you did move away from this mechanic or whoever, whatever this is, I'm hearing auto shop, it was fated. It was in your best interest. This person was, like, matter of fact, cold, calculating, self-serving. They could have lied to you about work that needed to be done or the condition of your vehicle. Or you could know someone that does this. We have an Empress showing up as well. Okay, so what's the Five of Cups? What's the regret? Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands. This could have been someone that you had a connection with as far as a reliable source of where you took your vehicle. Or they had stability if this is someone that you know and it's not involving your vehicle. I don't see a Chariot out here, but they're in regret. They don't have the stability, the support. You're not talking to this person, or you're not bringing your vehicle back. What's the Empress? Thank you, Spirit. Taurus energy. We got fire. Yeah, so you did face some type of challenge. I got to decode the message today with courage and love with the Strength card. Okay. That didn't come out. We're not going to take that. Thank you, Spirit. Some type of truth and clarity. Okay. A breakthrough. Somebody either was overcharging in what they do in their career. They work as a mechanic. You could know this person. They could have done this to someone that you have a friendship, a partnership with. Like they manipulated the wrong person. If it's not your vehicle, it could be someone that you know and they regret it. Clarify this before we go to the future position. What's the quick action or communication with the Seven of Cups? Okay. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. So some of you could have had a contract with an auto shop, or some of you could have known someone and been in a connection that works as a mechanic. This person, you took quick action and moved away. You moved your vehicle away, or you stopped dealing with this person that works as a mechanic. Thank you, Spirit. What's the Seven of Cups energy? What's this confusion, illusions, lies, maybe about... So that was the end of that. You moved, you took your vehicle and you left. Okay, good. Because this person was manipulating something. Maybe had you nervous, believing that you needed to spend an arm and a leg on something. Wanting to take action. Okay. So you're collaborating elsewhere. You're looking to get someone else to work on a vehicle for you, if this does involve your vehicle. For some of you, I'm also hearing you could have took a mechanic with you to look at some type of vehicle. And that mechanic advised you to move on, to go somewhere else. Whoever this was trying to get you for more than maybe the vehicle was worth, or the vehicle needed some type of work they weren't being honest with. You ended something, you moved away. This King of Swords, whoever this was, it was matter of fact and emotionless, is left in hangman position. For some reason, the energy I'm picking up is you know who this mechanic is. Like there's something, it's not just a random shop or something you walked into, or car dealership. You know who this is. Something could have came out about their business practice. Thank you, Spirit. What is the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles? This matter-of-fact energy. Okay. Something's coming into balance. Transmuting something out. Whoever was holding on. Being self-serving. Yeah, more balanced energy. Equal give and take. So you're seeking a vehicle elsewhere, or someone else to work on your vehicle, collective. Or you could have advised a friend not to go to this dealership or auto shop. Okay. Future energy, we got happiness, 10 of Cups here. And there's the vehicle. Chariot in reverse. The Hierophant and 3 of Wands. Why is the Chariot showing up in reverse? Okay. 10 of Swords out here. It was at the bottom of the deck with the 6 of Cups. This person's plans in the future position. You could know this person. This could be someone you have a connection with that works as a mechanic with this 10 of Cups out here. Their plan, you've known or worked with this particular energy for a while. Okay, their plan was to have you unable to move forward, unable to drive, unable to get this vehicle, purchase this. It was a betrayal. Why is the Hierophant and the 3 of Wands out here? Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Hierophant. 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a family business. We got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. There's judgment being called. Someone's waiting for something, but they're being held accountable for some type of manipulation. They've been doing this for a long period of time. They have memories of doing this. You spoke up. So you matched this energy, okay, and spoke some type of truth about some type of corruption or betrayal. And you faced it with courage and love. So you could know someone, yeah, Queen of Swords. Or if you haven't, you're being guided to speak your truth on this. This person has to come through with honesty. They could be suffering, not able to move forward. So for some of you, this is somebody that you have a connection with. High Priestess out here. Yeah, you know something isn't right. Their business practice, what they did to someone as far as purchasing of a vehicle, something that wasn't reliable, not working on something correctly, overcharging. You spoke up. You could have been nervous about doing this. Yeah, about them manipulating. I'm hearing the public, or they manipulated the wrong person. Not that anyone is the right person to manipulate, but this could have been somebody close to you that you had a connection. We have a matriarchal energy. It's 2 feminine energies. You know, it's just energy, but it could have been a mother, a cousin, a sister. They wanted to offer some type of apology in the past about this. Either way, you moved on. This confusion ended. You took action to have the work done, or go do business elsewhere, collective. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. Okay. One more. We got a Two of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. One more for the collective. So now they're burdened. They want to ultimately stab whoever this person is they were manipulating in the back, but now they're burdened because you spoke out on some type of truth. I'm hearing lemon law. They want to take advantage of someone's trusting nature. Okay, whoever this, they got shady business practices. Whoever this is, they're burdened. They were trying to manipulate a situation. You or whoever you know that's connected to you that dealt with this energy is moving on. Thank you, Spirit. Moving on and healing, surrendering. And like the cards that came out with this mechanic, facing this with challenge with courage and love. It could have been someone you have blood ties with here, whoever this mechanic is. Or they work as a mechanic or associated with some type of dealership, car work. Okay, anything else on this? Okay, justice is here. So, and it fell out on a temperance angel. If something was imbalanced, unjust, bad business practices, balance is being restored quickly. You were courageous and took action. You spoke out on something. You encouraged somebody to move on and go elsewhere. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And walked away. Good. Good, good, good. Can we get energy behind this mechanic? Okay. Jeff, Carter. Clear messages about this mechanic. So yeah, you could have a connection. Twin flame is here, spirit guides, and stability. What else? Well, this person could be an addict. Spirit is teaching you, so they could have been manipulating for money to support some type of habit. Spirit is encouraging you to drink more water. This has something to do with a twin flame connection. I did see the Four of Wands out here. For some of you, it could have been someone you dated, you were in a connection with. This person may rely on you for some type of stability in their underhanded business tactics due to some type of drug addiction. Okay. Anything else on this mechanic energy? Thank you, Spirit. No. They don't want you to divorce or separate, came out in reverse. They don't want this. Some type of investment was paying off, okay? This is a water sign energy. Whoever this, Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini. Okay, came out in reverse. Okay. Someone who is hypersexual or has sex addiction issues. Okay, so this mechanic got issues. Move away from whoever this is, collective. All right. Spirit is also saying crystals can assist you with your energy. Maybe spiritual protection, increasing your protection, your intuition, connecting with your spirit guides here. It helps with grounding your energy, with creating or manifesting. You having the courage to speak your truth or face some type of challenge. However, this reading, I feel like it was messy today, but resonated with you. Something to do with a mechanic, okay? And shady practices and manipulation. And you spoke out on something. Confidence, clarity, and connecting with infinite intelligence. So you may charge your crystals up in the sun. or the moon energy, clear the energy, bury them in the earth, or salt water, or salt, and set your intentions into the crystals. So some of you could work with crystals. Okay. Let's see. Can we get any more messages for the collective regarding this situation before I close the reading? I'm well, thank you. How are you? Clear messages for the collective. Okay. It says, the moment you realize everyone wants to see you win, the whole universe is working in your favor, you give gratitude and thanks. So things that were meant or designed to work against you, you realize are working for you, because it challenges you to be authentic, to face things with courage. Look at that. Courage trying to slip out. Facing some type of fear. This could have been challenging. Whatever this was for you, collective. Okay. And you're not a target. You're not stuck on an angle. Okay. You're getting out of the box and you recognize some type of cycle. You took your power back, beloved. Okay. I'm hearing the dream state and the aura. Okay. Don't forget where you came from. Remember to integrate and have balance overall in your life. You don't fall in love, you stand in love. So you do things from an authentic place, collective. Very high vibrational. Okay. You have, I saw spirit guides come out. So you have a spirit guide who is a grandfather and also a spirit guide who is a father energy. Supporting you, protecting you. You also are letting go of what is not serving you. You're practicing non-attachment in order to attract the abundance that you seek. So you're letting go. You realize that the harder you hold on to something, it pushes it away. As soon as you surrender and release, you can attract or magnetize whatever it is that you want. And letting go of things that are blocking your blessings. Okay. You could be the granddaughter, definitely, of the father figure. Or the grandfather figure as well. I'm picking up another energy around granddaughter as well. Tell me about the granddaughter. Ooh. Okay. 8 of Pentacles with the granddaughter. So yeah, you could be this granddaughter energy. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 10. So this message coming through with your spirit guides is to continue to definitely clear boundaries, communication, courage. This was some type of test or situation you went through with self-mastery, or someone that did this for a living. I don't know, this is a very specific message. They betrayed or hurt you or a lot of people. It was a lot of burden to carry if you are the granddaughter energy that I'm picking up here. There could have been missed opportunities, loss of abundance, money, by you refusing to look at something or listen to maybe intuitive messages. We did see the High Priestess come out. That inner knowing, or it was a hard decision to make. You made that decision, you released this, and you moved on courageously. Bottom of the deck, yeah, this closes the cycle out. It's over. Okay. Don't return. Stepping into a new timeline, a new experience, collective. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading there. Hopefully I can come back later when I get out of work and do something a little more general. That seemed very specific. But either way, collective, I thank you for being here. All the support. Get the likes up. Subscribe. Follow if you haven't. Appreciate the comments and the gifts and the support. Until next time, love you all. Bye.